Alrighty. I'm about ready to head on over to the forest, but I figure as a fun bonus, I'm kind of already here. We'll see if there's any conversation changes. I have a whole bunch of gifts that are just sort of taking up space in my inventory, so I think I will distribute them. First off, I have a bunch of remarkable gemstones, rubies, emeralds, blah blah blah. That looks like Shale's cup of tea. Shale's at around 58%. She is warm. So let's see what giving her a bunch of shit will do.
Ooh, shiny.
Ooh. We're still at warm, but we're at 68%.
Ooh, shiny.
Plus 77, now we're friendly. And she got a little bonus. How nice. Let's see what happens.
It has occurred to me that I have been... Excuse me. This is not easy. It occurs to me that I have been less than charitable with it since it reanimated me.
Okay. You've got good reason.
I have come to realize that it has been good to me. You have been good to me.
Haha.
Even though you had no control rod to enforce obedience. I have never had one before, so I don't know how to thank you for being, you know.
Awesome. Let's see, we've got a friend, a comrade in arms, or a soft, squishy flesh creature. I'll go with soft, squishy flesh creature.
That too. I followed you expecting to find answers to my questions, but I think I have found something better.
Friendship! Let's see here. I'm honored.
Oh, let us not speak of this awkward bonding moment ever again.
Never.
To the road. I am listening.
Oh.
It doesn't have better things to do.
Never. Oh, no more questions.
On then.
Let's see here. Alright. We'll just give her the last of her shit then. Do.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Still at friendly.
Very nice. Very
Friendly.
nice indeed.
98% and friendly. And now she gets massive strength.
I am listening.
Ah, okay, cool. So, Shale is totally loyal and awesome. And she's now our bitch. Oh, I guess Zevran's in camp. I could talk to him. Hi. Care to answer some questions?
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Oh, okay. Do you enjoy being an assassin?
And why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared, the authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses, even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at. As for the killing part, well, some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
Well, I've never killed an innocent.
Now there's an interesting word, innocent. How many men do you know who can claim to be truly innocent? But if you're talking generalities, such as children and relatives and bystanders and such, never on purpose. But it happens. It's unfortunate, but death comes to us all. If not me, then some wasting disease, or a fall down the stairs, or at the hands of a darkspawn. It's all relative in the end.
That sounds like an excuse.
Death happens, as we like to say.
Shit
And
happens
when
too.
I get paid for it, death happens more often. As far as enjoying the act of killing itself, why not? There is a certain artistry to the deed. The pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
I don't take pleasure in killing.
It is not pleasure per se, nothing sexual. It is more a sense of satisfaction, a feeling of power. Does that make sense? No matter. There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course. Having no choice, being treated as an expendable commodity, the rules. Oh, so many rules. But simply being an assassin, I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else?
I can flirt with him. Do you have any other skills?
None that I wouldn't get into trouble for performing publicly.
Ha.
Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine. But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them.
-3 approval. Whatever. Questions?
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Tell me about your adventures.
My adventures? I'm hardly an old man just returned from across the ocean, am I? Should I shake my fist at nearby children while I talk about the good old days?
Yes. You certainly talk like you've had adventures.
Falling down a flight of stairs is an adventure. Falling into someone's bed, also an adventure. I am assuming what you're looking for are professional anecdotes.
Yes.
Let's see. My second mission ever for the Crows was a bit intriguing. I was sent to kill a mage who had been meddling in politics.
Meddling in politics, how?
How should I know? I got the impression it involved sex, but then I get that impression about most everything. Odd, really. As it turned out, the mage in question was quite a delightful young woman. Long, divine legs, as I recall. I caught her in a carriage on her way to escape to the provinces. After I killed her guard, she got down on her hands and knees and begged for her life. Rather aptly, I might add. So I joined her in the carriage for the night and left the next morning.
And she didn't try to kill you?
Well, yes, twice, actually. Then she decided to try and use me instead.
Oh my.
The woman had actually convinced me to speak to the crows on her behalf. What can I say? I was young and foolish at the time. Then, as I was kissing her goodbye to return to Antiva City, she slipped on the threshold and fell backwards out of the carriage. Broke her neck. Shame, really, but at least it happened quickly.
So you didn't actually kill her?
Not actually, no. I was a bit unimpressed by the development at first. Then I found out that she had told the driver to take her to Janellen instead. She had planned to lose me in the provinces. I would have looked very foolish to the crows. As it was, my master was very impressed that I had done such a fine job of making it look like an accident. The circle of magi was unaware of foul play, and everyone was happier all around.
You got lucky.
I got stupid, in fact, and very lucky. It was after that when I learned that one needn't let a pretty face go to your head. Professionalism was key. That's my moral of the day, you see.
So you never mix business with pleasure?
Well, there is you.
What?
But I'll point out that you did have to capture me and tie me up first. Every rule has its exception. Now that I've mentioned tying me up in that context, do we have extra rope about?
Aren't you charming? Questions?
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
I expect nothing less. Tell me about Antiva.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
Well, you want to go back?
It's not really a matter of wanting to go back. I cannot go. At least not yet. I hail from the glorious Antiva City, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva City. Do you come from someplace comparable?
Of course, my mother was better than any gem.
You have me there, indeed. I, for one, can make no such claim, as I never laid eyes on the woman.
Aw.
You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
Huh. Is that a euphemism?
It may as well be. But not this once, no. I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
Oh, okay. You feel like you've been away from home forever.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window. Finest Antivan leather. Perfect craftsmanship. But I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
Yes. Your home is still there, Zevran.
True, and it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a beautiful grey warden, a woman who then spares my life? I could not.
Let's see. I can say he's flattering me. Beautiful. Everyone makes mistakes. You need to make the most of where you are. Don't make me change my mind. Beautiful, eh?
I say you are beautiful because it is true. Should I not?
You should not. Oh, okay, sure.
And glad I am to hear it. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
We'll lead him on lightly. We'll let my friend pick between suitors. Or not at all. Let's see.
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Let's see if he has any more adventures.
Again? Well now, what might interest you, I wonder? Shall I describe the stages involved with Lanthrax poisoning? I watched a man go through all 7 once.
Okay.
No, I'll not inflict that upon you just yet.
Promises.
How about the largest battle I ever took part in? That would have been the slaughter of Prince Azrin. Did you hear of that down in these parts?
You killed a prince?
Me? Not personally, but I did take part in the attack. Prince Azrin was 4th in line to the throne, you see. He started off as 11th, but worked his way up the old-fashioned method by inheriting control of an entire Crocel from his grandfather. After assassinating his way through the royal family, the king hired 3 other cells to take down Prince Azrin once and for all. I was in one of those cells.
Oh, okay. So this is a big deal?
Antivan royalty is very much bound up in the crows. You wouldn't want it run by a bunch of commoners, after all, would you?
No.
And this means they get involved in politics quite often. This particular fight nearly bankrupted the nation, I understand. It almost ended up putting a crow on the throne, a commoner. But that's a whole different story. I played a very small part.
That does seem like an odd way to run a country.
Antiva might seem a bit odd in that way to outsiders. We take it in stride, however. Assassins are simply part of the landscape, so to speak. My part in the entire battle was taken up trying to reach Princess Verina, who had thrown in with her brother. I killed about 11 of her guards personally before I got knocked out of a window. I landed in a river and nearly drowned. I was fished out by some urchins who robbed me blind. Made off with my boots, too. At least they didn't cut my throat. And that was my part in history.
You got robbed by urchins?
I had to find my way back to the safe house, bruised and naked, and thankful to be alive. But there you go. Tale told. Let's be off before I tell more embarrassing stories, huh?
Charming. Well, I don't think I have any gifts for Zevran. No. Anyway. Next we have Alistair, who has... I think he likes a tribal necklace. He likes stuff.
Is that for me?
Yes, he does.
Really? Wow. Wow.
Actually, I better not jump too high up, Alistair. We need to take things slow. Shale Ogren likes booze. Shockingly, booze. Give him some brew.
That looks fine indeed.
So he's currently neutral.
That looks fine indeed.
Still neutral.
That looks fine indeed.
Still neutral. Fine. Rex doesn't need gifts because he loves me. My pooch. Leliana is warm. She likes relics and things. So she'll like the golden symbol of Andraste.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
She likes silver, I believe.
Why, thank you so much.
Another symbol of Andraste.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
I think that's it. Oh, wait, there's another gift for Shale.
Very nice indeed.
So Shale's maxed out. Should I piss her off in the future? Leliana is all set. Morrigan. She likes gold. So I have some earrings. Because right now she is -7 neutral. So we'll try to fix that.
A fine gift. You have my thanks. A fine gift. You have my thanks. A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Black runestone.
Interesting.
Okay. Neutral.
Interesting.
That probably wasn't for her, but whatever. She's still neutral, but she hates me less. Sten, I do not have much for him. He likes paintings, apparently. So I have a portrait for him.
I am impressed. My thanks.
And I think that's it.
You have excellent taste.
Oh. That little ring Zevran actually liked. I guess he's not really anything, he's just +16. I think that last gift is a joining chalice, which I guess I can throw at Alistair.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow!
Cool. Alright. Happiness for everyone. Awesome. So Ogren got a little bonus, and so did Leliana.
Something I can help with?
No. Ogren?
There you are. Wanted to talk to you.
Okay. What's up?
You and I, you know how sometimes you spend time with people and things.
What's up?
I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. The girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously.
Hmm? A girl you knew, or a girl you knew?
What? Oh, you mean were we rutting? Oh, aye.
Oh.
After Bronca left for the deep roads.
Oh.
Name's Felsi. She was a fiery one. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down. See how she's been living.
Oh, so this whole devotion to your wife. Oh, actually, I cannot bring that up. Wait, you cheated on Bronca?
Me? Cheat? Ah! That iron-thighed shrew had left me long before. And she cheated on me with that tramp Hespeth. I grant you, I didn't find out about that till after, but heck, truth is truth. Anyway, she left for the surface a year back, and I haven't seen her since.
What's she doing on the surface?
What? Why are you asking me? I didn't do anything.
Huh?
I tried to look her up the last time we were at Lake Calenhad. She wasn't at work at the inn. At home with her sick mother, they said.
Oh.
I figured it was just the ancestors telling me something, but I keep thinking about her.
Oh, okay. We can go back.
Well, and a good friend you are, Warden. I'll think about you if we ever... no, actually, that would be gross.
Yeah.
Now, what was it you wanted to say?
I'd like to know more about you. Just not you thinking about me with your lady.
What about?
Maybe some other time.
Alright.
Alright, we're out.
Aye, alright.
So I have a quest for Ogren. So many quests. Companions. Alright. All these approval ratings are through the roof. I should run for office. Onward
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
to the forest. Which is convenient. We're like right here, so let's head on over. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's a cute little waterfall at least. Ow! Die, wolf! Onward!
Live now.
Die already! Oh, okay, I got my wish. Ooh. Oh, they're all up here.
Stop.
That's
Don't
a
kill
lot
him.
of blood.
I look really creepy. Why not?
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Jerk.
Kill the... You came to kill me?
I look like a demon. No one threatens my friends and lives.
Wait, just 1 second.
Okay.
Who sent you? Why am I wanted dead?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
Okay, your life for information then.
I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah, it's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Be grateful for your life.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no more.
Good.
It's Marjolaine. It has to be.
I thought you'd escaped her. Or actually it could be the Orlesians.
The Orlesians would not hire mercenaries. They would come after me themselves.
Mm.
No. If anyone, it is Marjolaine. Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
Oh, okay. What do you want to do? Actually, I won't let anyone harm you. You're my buddy.
She needs to answer for what she's done to me. If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out.
Okay. Probably won't take that long.
Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
New quest, Leliana's past. Score.
Let's go.
Alright. We've got 2 companions with quests.
Oh, right.
Yes, I'm very excited to loot the headless archer.
Going. Oh, right.
Actually, one boring second. I'm gonna put Morgan to work, so I finally have some effing health poultices. Onward!
Andara Natishan, my friend.
Hi.
You have come a long way. I give you the welcome of our clan. These are curious companions you have. Might I ask the purpose of your visit?
Well, this is nice. Because usually when I do this quest, I'm a human, so they're dicks to me. But they're all nice. I have come on behalf of the Grey Wardens, sister.
The Grey Wardens? You have joined their ranks?
Yep.
How unusual. Excuse my surprise. I will take you to the Keeper right away.
Ah, so much better.
I see we have a guest. And one of our own, no less.
Yo.
This one is from one of our sister clans to the north, Keeper. It claims to have come on behalf of the Grey Wardens.
The Grey Wardens? How unusual that one of our own should join their ranks. How did such a thing occur?
Well, I was poisoned. Shit went down. I had little choice in the matter.
Oh? I find it difficult to believe. Perhaps another time you could relate your tale to me? Masirinus Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinin, Keeper.
Now, perhaps we might introduce ourselves. I am Zathrian, Keeper and Haran of this clan. You are?
I'm Vakarian. Pleasure to meet ya.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
Do not allow our troubles to burden you, though I suspect they may impact your mission. I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation.
Oh, no you don't.
Please, follow me.
I have treaties. Get your ass in gear. Ooh.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Ah. Why did the beasts attack you?
They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before.
Do you have any warriors to spare?
Not enough to make a difference for you, and not simultaneously leave us defenseless.
Crap. How can we help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
Oh, okay. I am good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
Oh, okay. You said you could perhaps destroy the curse?
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
Have you considered outside help?
From whom? The Children of the Stone? The Shemlin? Do you truly think they have time to spare for us?
Whoa, okay. I'll find Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead.
Great.
But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
Excellent. Questions?
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
Okay. How do I find Witherfang? Advice?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
Okay. Tell me more about the curse.
There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
How did it start?
That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Sayrel about it if you wish.
Okay. How do you know if you've been infected by a curse?
You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal.
Ugh. So if a werewolf bites me, I'll become infected?
It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
So did all werewolves stem from Witherfang?
No. The ones from this forest, however, do.
Okay.
Go on, then.
I'm out.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Alright. So, we've got some information. We're gonna go muck around their camp for a while, maybe buy some things on the next video.